Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Zone of the Enders. I actually haven't done a solo LP in a while, so we'll see how this goes. This is actually first game from Hideo Kojima I've done as well, so yeah. I would never do Metal Gear Solid because the cutscenes in those games are just way too long. Same here, but not nearly to that extent, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm glad I didn't glad I didn't cough through all that. Sorry, I've had this winter cold, so throughout this LP I may be coughing. Coughing a lot. But yeah, this is Zone of the Enders. As far as robot games go, I never got into the Armored Core series, though that series does look kinda cool. I don't know which one to get, though, because there's like 5 of them just on the PS2. But this has always been probably my favorite giant robot kind of game. The other one being Robotic Alchemic Drive, but I haven't gotten the chance to play that. It looks corny as hell, but looks like a lot of fun. Anyways, Zone of the Enders. That's what we're playing. We'll be playing on normal, because I find this game challenging enough just on its normal difficulty. Anyways, I'll try not to talk over the cutscenes most times.
This time is to secure these 2 new frames or to destroy them. To complete this mission, you are expected to make whatever sacrifices are necessary.
Even if it costs us the colony.
Viola. Axe and I will secure target Alpha after we enter through the colony shaft. You go in through the skylight and slash at night ray.
I'll carry out diversionary tactics.
After that, you will confirm target Bravo is secure.
Roger.
Viola.
Yes, sir.
Don't let your personal feelings intrude. Over and out.
Well, it's time to play.
fallen. He made us come here. No.
You have such good friends, don't you, boy of enders? Now, what will you do? Will you escape all by yourself? Or will you punch me out to save your friends? I guess you have to suffer. If they're wrong, at least they will be able to tease you.
I've taken control of Sector 03 by driving away the flies that scourge our Earth. Still no reaction from Target Bravo.
I've managed to get inside the main shaft. Don't forget, Viola. If the target is still alive, you are to withdraw.
No, I'll just destroy it.
Don't underestimate them, or you'll end up dead.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Good morning. Ready for combat operation.
Alright, they kind of start us right off here without much of an explanation. We get a tutorial later on, but I'll actually be skipping that. I'll just kind of explain things here. When you're far away from an enemy, you can just shoot them normally with these small bullets, or you can also use a dash. It's going to be kind of complicated to explain everything. Basically, you use the same button to shoot as you do to use your sword. When you're far away, you automatically use your gun. when you're close up, you use your sword. And the sword is obviously more powerful than the gun. Well, I don't know. Just in general, it's more useful. But,
Did I
yeah.
win? I have confirmed that the target has ceased all functions. You are correct. You did win.
Who are you?
I am Ada, the advanced battle computer of this Jehuty.
We're gonna have a lot of
I detect
cutscenes
that
like
you
this.
are not the frame runner who was scheduled to pilot the orbital frame.
No, I'm not. I just ran in here while
You know,
trying
I
to
hope you
escape.
guys don't mind too much if I talk over
I have
these.
detected several targets exterior to the hangar,
Yeah,
unable
pretty
to
much.
confirm the exact number from this
I really
position.
love this
Move
game for the
outside
gameplay
following
and the
direction of
concept,
the arrow.
but not so much for the characters
Do
in
you
the
want me
story.
to explain how
Like,
to manipulate the frame?
Please.
Roger.
I don't know, if you really want to pay attention to the story, everything has subtitles, so you can read that, but otherwise, I mean... Yeah, they tell you how to move, they tell you how to dash, normal attack, dash attack. So basically, you just have your neutral attack where you shoot normally, or you just slash normally like I've been doing. Then you have a more powerful dash attack that you execute while you're in a dash. Then you have burst attack, which is when you're standing still. When you press the dash button while not moving in any direction, you'll actually charge up for a burst attack, which you can do a close-up attack of, or a far-away attack of. You can do guard. Generally, I don't have to focus too much on guarding. Grab and throw, sometimes useful, but generally it takes longer than it's worth. But yeah, mostly, normal attacks, dash attacks, and burst attacks, all you have to know. And knowing how to dash out of the enemy's way, you know, dodge attacks. But otherwise, the combat system is really intuitive for, like, a giant robot game, and just any game in general. It does a really great job at doing what it does, with, like, a pretty limited control system. So, yeah. I guess I'll just, kind of let things play out as they go. This is the beginning of the game, so they explain a lot of things. One thing, a lot of the story elements, they don't tend to explain very well, or at least as well as I'd like them to. So, you know, if you're confused about this whole Enders thing, like, they even have it in the title, Zone of the Enders, I've never really figured out exactly what that means. You know, the guy mentions, you know, Boy of the Enders. It's like, Enders where you live, or Enders a faction, or... I never figure this stuff out, so if it's confusing you, it confuses me too. And if you want to explain, I'm kind of an idiot with this stuff, so I'd be glad to hear an explanation. Anyways,
This is the end of the training session.
we won't be worrying about the training session.
It is dangerous to go out now. Let us get the Metatron ore from the nearest item box.
Metatron? What is...
It is an essential element of Jehuty. It is needed to automatically repair the body. Before going out, you must first get the Metatron ore.
Okay, but a few things you will want to know. Just a few people, characters, that sort of thing. We play as Leo, who's the young boy who we saw running away in the intro. He's kind of a whiny brat, if you ask me. Then there's Ada, who's Jehuty's computer, and Jehuty is our Orbital Frame. And Orbital Frames are these giant robots. So those are a few things that may clear up some of the terminology.
The Metatron ore.
Alright, Metatron ore is pretty much health. You just go up to these cubes, they give you items.
Metatron ore. Completed automatic repairs to the body.
Also, we're allowed to move around while in these cutscenes. There's not really a point to it. And from time to time we'll get these, which direct us to our next objective. And we just leave the factory. Alright, and now we're here on the factory exterior. One of the things about this game is that as you fight, you actually, the colony that you're fighting on sustains more and more damage. And if it sustains a lot of damage, well, then people just kind of whine at you. They're like, you know, maybe we should just stop coming around here, since whenever you come around, everything blows up. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I think you get an alternate ending if you protect everything extremely well, but I don't think it changes up enough to be significant. I'm just going to play the game as well as I can.
We have shot down the enemy.
Whatever ending we get, I'm not going to worry about too much.
I have detected
This is just kind of for fun.
frame in front of our position. It is different from the ones we have previously experienced. Please be careful. I found you. Get ready.
Alright, this orbital frame is called Neith.
The runner is a child.
And, I don't remember the pilot's name, I'm sorry, forgive me for that. But yeah, this is kind of our rival for the game, not really the main antagonist.
Viola, evacuate now.
What? Are you crazy? It's just a kid. I can take care of him even without weapons.
I repeat, evacuate now. You have other things to do, don't you?
You embarrassed me this time, so look forward to the next time. See you again, boy.
The dialogue is so hammy.
The
But
target
yeah,
has disappeared.
she's not like the main antagonist, although we never get to fight the main antagonist.
That everyone is dead?
But we'll be seeing her
Good work, sir.
quite a few more times. Oh dear God.
This is Nohman to all units. Report your current status.
Slash here. I've arrived at Sector 03. I'll start destroying the nearby buildings. This is Night Raid. I've also arrived at Sector 05. Should I just wait here?
Yeah, that's correct. Viola, report your current status.
No need for that. You know what happened.
Don't be so harsh. Your turn will come. Just be patient.
Your mental condition has reached a level of -8. Your combat operation will suffer substantially at this level. I advise you to take some medication to stabilize your condition. I repeat, your mental condition is declining. The message is being received from a commercial broadcast. I shall patch it through.
This is Atlantis. Whoever is aboard Jehuty, can you read me? The unidentified person aboard Jehuty, do you read me? I can understand how you must feel. Listen to me, boy. I saw everything you did on my monitor. I also know that you're just a juvenile civilian, and you've done all of this.
But I didn't have any other choice. I was so scared. I couldn't help it.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You proved you can operate the system. Listen, I must ask you to do something for us. Can you deliver that orbital frame to our base?
What?
We are a civilian transportation company, and we've been asked to carry that orbital frame, Jehuty, to Mars. Didn't you see any of our people in the vicinity of Jehuty?
I don't know.
Alan must have been there. He's the frame runner we sent there.
I said I don't know, didn't I? By the time I got there, everyone was dead.
I see. He was supposed to operate that frame. Now we need your help. I know you can do it. Please, help us. Of course, I'm talking business. We'll pay you for your troubles. Enough to allow you to live anywhere. Earth, Mars, anywhere at all. Please.
No, I don't want to.
Listen.
No, you listen. I could get attacked again. And who the hell are you anyways? Why do you want this machine so much?
You fought well. We're just asking for a little more of your help. Please.
I suppose you want me to kill again.
Well,
I want nothing more to do with any of you. Go kill or whatever you want. Just leave me out of it. I've got to be going.
then a lot more people will die.
What?
Everybody will die. Your friends, your family, every single one of them. We can't let them get a hold of Jehuty. If they do, it will be the end of this colony. No, it may be the end of civilization as we know it. You must, please, help us.
You say I can, but how? I can't drive this thing.
Yes, you can. I saw you do it, and I know you can do it again. Please, help us.
All right. I'll do it just this one time, but that's all I'll do.
Okay, that's all we ask.
All right, if you say so.
Thank you.
But I want you to remember one thing. I will never help you kill anybody. Maybe killing is all right for you people, but it's not with me.
I understand. So, we have a business deal. The person in charge is headed to you right now. I can't get through to him, but I'll let you know as soon as I do. Oh, what's your name?
Leo.
Okay, Leo. I'm Elena Weinberg, second in charge of Atlantis. Just call me Elena.
I can really trust you, can't I?
Well, we don't kill indiscriminately, as you seem to think. Okay, I'll see you later.
I will explain the mission plan. The mission is to transport this Jehuty to Mars in preparation for a battle on Mars. First, we need to rendezvous with the civilian freighter Atlantis and leave the colony of Antilia. However, Jehuty has just had an overhaul and therefore has only minimum system capabilities. Jehuty's capabilities will depend on how many function modules we can install. First of all, we need to transplant the necessary modules from the local server in this area. Let me indicate the local server with a marker. You are to proceed to that location.
Alright. Oh my god, this is definitely a Hideo Kojima game. You know it. Alright, so we're gonna have to stop now. We're over 20 minutes. But, yeah. The thing with Leo, for me, is that you can understand the whole, you know, I don't want to kill indiscriminately thing. But when you get down to it, by the end of the game, he's kind of the same person, even though he spends the entire game killing giant robots. I mean, I don't even think they're piloted. They may be, like, some of the more important ones, but I think the generic enemies are automated. I don't know. I really... Some of the stuff in this game, they just kind of explain to you and then never mention again. Some of the characters, even, like Elena back there, I think she comes back once or twice, if that. So, I'll leave it at that for now. Next time we'll go pick this up, and we're going to trigger another cutscene. So, yeah, take a nice sit and get comfortable, because we have lots and lots of cutscenes to go. Fun game, though. Once we get into it, it will pick up. Just, if you're patient, we'll see what happens. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.